Well, the trade deadline came and went pretty quick, and I apologize for not putting out news earlier. I was busy all day doing things, so my apologies. This is obviously a late upload for everybody that's up right now. So the Eagles actually tried trading Fletcher Cox. They actually tried, guys. It was actually going to happen. Still, they were trying to trade him even for that $37 million in dead cap hit that they were going to get if the trade did go down. So the Eagles did not make the trade. They were looking for a second to a third round pick today, which they did not get. Maybe it was the pick that they weren't happy with, or it was maybe they changed their mind and say, we don't want to take that $37 million cap hit. And that's $4 million more in dead cap money than we had the dead cap hit for Carson Wentz. Okay, which is kind of crazy. So as of right now, see what Fletch does middle to the end of the year, and then you make a decision next year what you want to do. The highest paid player on our defense and most likely our team as of right now, I think he makes more than Darius Slay still as of right now. So the Eagles acquire a cornerback from the Denver Broncos. So the Eagles give away a 6th-round pick and acquire cornerback Kary Vincent Jr. that was with the Broncos this year. No playing time, obviously, with Kyle Fuller and Ronald Darby, Patrick Surtain. You know, it's a crowded room that Kary Vincent has really no chance to make. There's no room for him to, really have a chance to start. So the Eagles bring him in. I can't really be upset about this trade. Obviously, he's a 7th-round pick this year from the Denver Broncos. Like I said, no playing time, 5'10", 185 pounds. And as of right now, he had 6 interceptions and 15 passes defended over 3 seasons at LSU before opting out for his senior year. So this is more of going to be a project. I don't know what this guy is going to bring to the table. Obviously, they drafted him as a 7th-round pick, and the Eagles gave the Broncos a 6th. So, it's probably a good trade for them and most likely a big mystery for us. But I don't mind it because we did trade for Tay Gowan as well in that Zach Ertz trade, a former 6th-round pick from the Cardinals, sorry. So you're adding more new faces to the corner room, which I'm actually really happy about. I just want to see more competition. Next year, Steven Nelson could walk. Darius Slay, I think his contract's up either next year or the year after, whatever it is. So you have to start looking for cornerbacks very badly and more depth behind it. Avonte Maddox could walk. They might not pay him. So they have to start adding some new faces to this defense. Tay Gowan, Kary Vincent Jr., and now you have Tay Gowan as well. You know what I mean? So Zech McPherson, I should say. Zech McPherson, 4th-round pick from Texas Tech. Didn't really have a great preseason, but obviously still a project for next year to see what these guys can do, give them more time. So I think for the cornerback room in general, this was a good trade. It wasn't a splash. It wasn't like, oh my God, look who we got. No, it's nothing exciting, but I thought we would have done a little bit more at this trade deadline, but I guess Howie just wanted to, I don't know, maybe the team, maybe because they won against the Lions, they feel like, maybe there's something brewing. As of right now, the Eagles, I think, are like 1 game back in the wild card game right now. So, anything could happen if they, kind of duplicate, or I should say repeat, kind of the same solution for what they did in that last game against the Lions. I understand it's the Lions. I'm not going to get into all that. But, the trade deadline was pretty quiet from the Eagles. And, they tried to get rid of Fletcher Cox for a 2nd, 3rd-round pick. Didn't happen. They ended up making a trade for a more corner depth with Kary Vincent Jr. That had no playing time. Good 3 years at LSU before he was drafted. And it's another young guy added to this corner group. Avonte Maddox could be a free agent, and Steven Nelson could walk. So you need more faces in this room. So just let you guys know this. Let me know what you guys think about just these players that we've had, how the cornerback room is looking, and what you guys think of this trade. And honestly, were you upset that Fletcher Cox didn't get traded? And, was it more of the dead cap hit, or do you think that Howie just wanted more and he wasn't getting enough for Fletcher Cox? And if he wasn't getting enough for Fletcher Cox, then yeah, and honestly, he has been playing well this year. So, maybe that's a big reason why they couldn't get a higher draft pick. Maybe they were offered a 4th or a 5th, and they wanted a 2nd and 3rd, which I know they wanted a 2nd or a 3rd. So, other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys later. Shakes, what up, follows. Peace out, guys. Peace.